The night was thick with silence inside the luxurious bedroom of Desmond Obiano. He sat at the edge of the king-size bed, his hands on his head, eyes distant, as if staring into a void that only he could see. The door creaked open. Amara stepped in from the bathroom, wrapped in a white silk robe that shimmered in the dim light. Her braids glistened with drops of water, and the sweet scent of lavender soap filled the room. She looked calm, radiant, the kind of woman any man would proudly call wife. But Desmond didn't even look at her. His jaw tightened, his lips cold in disgust. He muttered under his breath, "God, what kind of mistake did I make?" Amara froze. Her heart skipped. "Sweetheart, what did you say?" Desmond turned slowly toward her, his eyes cold and filled with irritation. "I said I don't even know how I got here," he spat. "How did I end up marrying you?" Amara blinked, confused. "Desmond, what do you mean?" He rose abruptly, pacing the floor. "I must have been drunk or blind, maybe even under a spell. Because, tell me, Amara, which normal man would wake up beside you and still feel like a man?" Amara stepped back, her voice shaking. "Desmond, are you saying I disgust you?" He let out a bitter laugh, half crazed. "Disgust? That's even putting it nicely. Sometimes I look at you and feel like screaming. I swear, I don't even remember how this marriage happened. Maybe someone forced me. Maybe I was bewitched." He grabbed his pillow and muttered, "If you won't leave this room, I will. I can't stay near you tonight," he stormed out. The door slammed. The silence that followed was louder than thunder. Amara sank to the floor, her heart shattered. She covered her face and sobbed quietly. "Oh God," she whispered, "this man once said I was his light, his everything. What has happened to him? What has happened to us?" Long before she became the ugly wife, Amara was the most admired girl in Umoya village. Born to Chief Okeke, a respected farmer, and his wife Ngozi, a kind-hearted school teacher, Amara came into the world surrounded by love and laughter. Her beauty was the kind that drew attention. Her skin glowed like early morning light, her eyes bright and calm. People would often stop her mother on the road and say, "Madam Nosy, your daughter find no be small oh. See how God take mold this one." Ngozi would smile proudly, but always whisper to Amara, "Beauty is a gift, my child, but it can also attract envy." Always pray. Amara grew up well-mannered and humble. She helped her mother in the kitchen, fetched water without complaint, and always greeted elders with a smile. But joy in life rarely lasts forever. When Amara was 12, her mother fell sick. The illness came suddenly. No medicine worked. One night, Ngozi called her close and held her hand weakly. "Amara," she said, voice trembling, "the world will not always be kind to you. When people hate you, when they lie against you, don't fight back. Just pray." Those were her last words. Ngozi died that same night. After the funeral, Chief Okeke was never the same. He became withdrawn, lonely, and easily influenced. 1 year later, he remarried. Her name was Madam Felicia, a widow from a nearby town, with 2 grown daughters, Cynthia and Gloria. At first, she acted sweet, smiling, cooking Amara's favorite dishes, pretending to care. But Amara's mother had once said, "Not every smile means love." Those words would soon prove true. When Chief Okeke died mysteriously 2 years later, everything changed overnight. During the burial, Felicia cried louder than everyone, rolling on the ground, wailing, "My husband, my crown." But 1 week after the mourning period, her tone hardened. She called Amara one morning. From today, she said coldly, you will do everything in this house. Cook, clean, wash. Cynthia and Gloria are not your mates. You hear me? Amara stood still, tears in her eyes. Yes, ma. From that day, Amara became a maid in her father's house. She woke before dawn, swept the compound, fetched water, and served her stepsister's food. She never ate herself. When she grew tired, Cynthia mocked her. See how she's sweating like goat. Better continue, because that's your calling. But Amara never replied. She would only whisper, God, please remember me.